Now it's time to do something really awesome. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this word. Let's try again. What is up guys, I'm back with another video. This time I'm gonna show you a really cool plugin that I just discovered for making house plucks. So just take a listen to this. So this sound is not coming from Serum or Vital or even like Silent. This is actually coming from a native FL Studio plugin. And I just discovered it by reading the manual. So let's do a small drum roll, please. The sound you're hearing is coming from the FL Studio plugin called Plucked, obviously. So what this does is that it makes plucks. And if you ask me, this plugin is really underrated in terms of making quick house plucks. Okay, so how fast can you actually make house plucks with this plugin? Well, let's just set a timer and then try it out for ourselves. 1, 2, 3, set the timer. And you go to Synth Special, Plucked. Then I pull in some MIDI chords and bam! You have some house plucks. There are some basic controls for this plugin. You have a decay knob, you have a color knob for bright or dark sound of the plug. You have this normalize button, you have a gate button, and then you have a widen button to add a little bit more of a stereo feel. If you just play the MIDI chords here, so straight away you have really basic pluck sound that you can use in your productions. And it's sounding okay on its own. But for me, the fun doesn't stop here. I actually want to add some external processing on this pluck sound to give it a little bit more of a character and vibe. So here are my effects. I start by adding the Tal Chorus LX for just adding some chorus and some width. I think this plugin is free, so let's have a listen. Then I add the Guitar Rig 6 plugin with this byte. I think it's like a sample reduction with a distortion built-in kind of component. And then this reso chord thing. I believe it's some kind of a harmonizer. I just use it for adding like a minor sixth chord thing to the plug to just add some harmonics to it. And then to top it off with a tape echo, just to give it some movement. This is how it sounds. Already here, it really adds a lot of texture. And then for me, this is where the magic happens. The RC20 plugin for adding some retro lo-fi vibe. So take a listen. So here, it really sounds like something from Serum or Silent or all the other like top end VSTs. So in RC20, I add some noise, some wobble, a little bit of distortion, this space with some reverb, and this magnetic thing, just to make it sound a little bit lo-fi old-ish. I don't know what you could call it. Then the last thing is to add an EQ, just to remove a little bit of the low end, and then reducing some of the 330 Hertz area. And this is actually my house plucks. Okay, so let's do an A/B playback so you can hear what it sounds like with effects and without effects. So this is with the effects. And this is without. Really boring. Let's try with again. Much better. So what do you think about this pluck sound? Personally, I think it sounds really cool. And the most important thing for me is that I could do this really quickly to get my ideas down really quickly. So this was a really short video, but I just could not help myself not telling you guys and showing you guys this awesome plugin that I just discovered. As always, if you liked the video, it would mean so much to me if you will smack that like button or even subscribe to the channel. This will make my mom so happy. Jokes, it will make me really happy. And again, remember to download the free samples and presets in the description down below. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.